You know, this really brings back flashbacks to last episode when I was just doing nothing but making hoppers. Hello everyone, IronTech, and welcome back to another brand new episode of Scuffed Survival. Now, on today's episode, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're making yet another farm. I know, first farm I guess. I know we only built something last episode, but this episode we're going to go ahead and do that thing all over again. Now, I know there's also this over here. This was on when I logged onto the server, and it's to do with an event they're running that's currently having a couple issues, if I understood correctly from last night's live stream. But, yeah, oh well. Also, while we're here, you might notice I have 2 gold and 10 diamonds, which is more than I had last time. That is because of a nice couple of little trade deals that went on, and clips of those will be put in, let's say about now. There we go. See, that's how I got these, and how I got these. So let's go ahead and just pick those back up quickly. But what we're going to be doing is just making that into our other diamond block. Do I have any more in here? There you go. You can go in there. You can go in there. Perfect. And that can go back here. We now have 6 diamond blocks again. Honestly, that didn't really take as long as I thought it would. But today's plan is going back down into there, making another farm, and getting rid of you. Okay, or not. Apparently it just disappeared. Well, I'm fine with that. Right, so hopefully, I've been told today by the person that actually runs this server to go and check my shop after a couple things in one of my previous videos where I said I needed glowstone. And yeah, I've been told by them to go and check my shop. So this seems very, very interesting. I guess let's go there now. Okay, so we're back outside our beautiful mini Tesco. If you haven't seen this thing being built, then you might want to scroll back a couple episodes in this series. I mean, go on, I'll wait. We've got time. Any second. Okay, I've waited long enough. You could just pause the video, go find the mini Tesco videos, and then come back to this one. That's up to you. Or if you want to stay here and watch this one because you've seen them already, or you just want to follow the series from here, that's fine too. But as you can see, we have a chest in our shore. We have a chest in our shore. Yes, that's fantastic. Well done, Tech. You're fantastic with words. Well done. Big applause. But as you can see, we have a chest in our shop which wasn't placed by me. I think this, I'm still proud of the store. I think this is what they were saying about. Oh, well, isn't that handy? Also, that is plenty of glowstone. That is fantastic. And we also needed these for today's thing, which, as you can tell by the title, is a sugarcane farm. But I've already got this design built up in a testing world, and I think we should probably hop there very, very shortly. But first, I need to go and grab a shulker. Anything in this one? Nope. Okay, you'll do. Come on, let's go back to the shop. Right, you can go up onto there, and let's go and get all of this glowstone. The 10 slime balls, which are going to come in very, very useful, and apparently 1 little diamond or 2, which is very, very nice. Also, that chest is coming with me, because I am going to need that, especially for today's episode. So actually, we did fairly well out of that. Let's go and grab this, take it back to the base, and then I shall show you just all about this design and what we're doing. Hey, someone's actually brought something. Nice. Right, that's that brought back to here, and now to show you this design. Okay, so here's the plan. This is what we're going with, and this is how it's going to be built. We're going to have a row of sticky pistons along here. These are going to be powered at the back by this little block with redstone upon it. They, in turn, are going to push this off. This is going to fall into the hoppers and going to get collected in our chest in here. So that all happens with the flick of this lever. So if I just do this, there we go, you can see it gets pushed off and into there, and as you can see, the other stuff gets collected down in here. Now I could also make this farm a lot bigger if I wanted to, but let's be honest, it's just going to be me that has this base to myself, so I don't really have a need to make it any bigger. But this is going to be the plan, and this is what we're going to make. So I guess let's hop ourselves back over to the server and go and create it. So here we are back on the server. We have glowstone stuff in here. In fact, I might just go and actually use this shulker box to go and get everything we need. We are going to need a lot of iron, which I've done a lot of work off camera, and I found that I had a whole heap in here. So let's go and get some of this iron. Let's get about, I'd say about, what, 5 blocks? That should be enough for some hoppers, right? Right? Also, I know in here I do have some left over in one of these chests. Was it this? It's in here somewhere. There it is! Let's go and get our one extra hopper. Well, I mean, hey, it's going to save us some iron at least. We're going to need to get some more jungle logs in here, so I think we might just go and get half of these, put these back in place, and then go and make these into our chests. I mean, we do have one already, which is very, very handy, because, well, we're going to need a lot of them. We have 5 chests there, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Also, I did some counting up, and we need another extra slime ball. We've just got to hope that I have that in my base. There we go. I knew we had one extra. So let's just go and get that, and go and put that into our shulker box of bits and pieces, along with our hoppers, and also our iron. There we go. The game's freezing up a bit. That's my side, not yours. And hopefully that fixes itself soon, because if not, then it could be a bit of an issue. We have a sunset, so for the first time in ages, you know exactly what this means. And that is, of course, we need to stand here and watch. Though to be fair, I think we might have slightly missed this one. Oh dear. Okay, so after a bit of panics rushing around, making sure that I had enough sugarcane, thankfully I have some just here. We have 11 bits of sugarcane, which is going to be just perfect for what we need. Oh dear. I've just seen down in the chat, poor old Awake XD didn't exactly get too lucky, did he? And apparently neither did we. But one thing we also need for this is a couple bits of water, so I have my buckets. That's one piece, and that's one other. Fantastic. Right, and now we need to get back up there. Okay, so the sad thing about this farm is that we're going to have to take out a bit of this design over this side as well, which is honestly a bit of a shame because, as I said last episode, I was really happy with how this turned out, and honestly I kind of wanted to keep it. But, oh well. We're going to have to do the same this side, which means we need to line it up perfectly with this bit just here. So that'll be 2 across from that, 2 across from that side, so that'll be in this one. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I'm having to do this, but oh well. For the design, can't really do much else, can I? Okay, so let's just go and take this out and listen to the sound of all my progress being undone. And then we also need to go and do that here too. At least we got some glowstone back from it, which means we can go ahead and still put this bit in place. Except I'm useless at placing stuff, and this has to go over here. So that's now our design now back and done and sorted and whatever, and put all into its new placings. And now we need to go and take this entire area out, and I need to do a lot of bits of redstone, which is going to be a bit tricky because I haven't really done server-side redstone in a long time. Also, we need to go and make repeaters, and I kind of forgot how to make them. Okay, so I know we need 2 redstone torches, and that should be 1 repeater. There we go. Boy, am I glad this place is made out of stone and I have a silk touch pickaxe. Okay, so what you can't see at the moment is the fact that I have that design up on my phone just so I can try and get a photo of it, so I can try and build it right. I know we need a couple of sticks, and I know that the lever goes just about here. So this is where we're going to be running all of our redstone, which means I need to go and clear out some space. So looking back over the design, this is where all the hoppers are going to be going, and hopefully somewhere down here should be where the chest is going to be going. So let's go and put all those in place, and then we'll build up the rest of the design. You know, this really brings back flashbacks to last episode when I was just doing nothing but making hoppers. Maybe I should do that more often and try and sell them in my shop, maybe. Would anybody on the server buy hoppers? I don't know. If you're on the server and you want to buy hoppers, go right ahead and let me know, because, well, I am probably going to have absolutely way too many after I finish this project. But after a lot of hopper making, we now have all 11 that we need, and I need to go and just get my photo back up on my phone so we can make sure that we get this design exact. Okay, so the first hopper goes there, looking at the design, and then all of these go on to the back of it, all the way up to here, which means I might have made one too many hoppers. Oops. Or maybe I've made enough. Actually, no. We have just enough. That is actually very, very handy indeed. Which means I need to put this one facing into this block and this one facing into that hopper. Then there needs to be a chest over at the edge of here. I know this is going to spoil the design a bit. I'm sorry. I'm just as annoyed about it as you are. Thankfully, I do have some spare stone bricks on me from where we've just taken up half the flooring, so I can go and put those under here at least and try and make it look somewhat decent. Haha, that's good. I'm glad I have extra saved from this, to be honest. But yeah, this is going to be where our main hopper line is going to be. Behind here is where all of the sugarcane is going to be. And then hopefully, if I can get this right, there'll be water here, pistons here, and that should be our design. Right, let's go and put all these in place for our bits of dirt. And hopefully put all this in place too, so we don't lose God knows how many hours of work. I feel this is something I should put out there. This is the first time I've ever gone really fancy with trying to make farms and stuff in a survival series. Because actually, here's a question. How many of you remember my first ever survival series, which was on my little skyblock back on the days of the 360? If you remember that, do let me know, because I'm curious to see how many of you were around since then. You know, I'm really glad we had those build crates. Because, yeah, as you can see, they're coming in very, very handy. Because we needed that grass in order to put some sugarcane down so we can get all this farm underway. Next, the fun bit of putting all the water in place. Thankfully I know a way to try and do this infinitely, which is why we needed those 2 buckets of water earlier. Achievements cooldown, please wait X or so seconds for all this to work. No, I just want to get this built. Let me build it. I am not waiting. There we go, that's going to be that, and then we're going to need to go and get our sugarcane out of here. Hopefully, if my computer will let me, thank you very much. There's plenty of light, so hopefully this should be all good to go. That's our 11 sugarcane in place. And then what I did on the actual world was I built a little small wall of glass just going up to here, which I think is what I'm going to do, which involves me needing to break this, put it down here. Let's go and put that there and these 2 here so I can place an extra chest here so I can get to it. And I think, let's go and put that on top. I can still open that, can't I? Okay, good, I can open. How did that get in there? The plan is to have a wall going all the way up to here, which means I need to go and fire some of this, which means I can use our super smelters that we built last episode. Let's go what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that should do. I love having super smelters, it was a really good idea to build those. I think we're going to just run this up to here. Oh, I'm out already. Hang on, stand by. I knew making stupid amounts of this was a good idea. Honestly, I think building that storage room is probably the best thing I've done all year. Because it's really, really come in handy. Like, super handy. Right, let's go and put these in place. The only issue is, I feel... Actually, no, it's not an issue because I can fix this. But I feel that in the original design, I really should have put this over here. And now, we need to go and break that. Put this in place, and then we need to find a way to get all the pistons in place too. That is where these little guys come into play, all of the slime balls that we have. The trouble is now, I need to go and get a whole heap of cobble and a whole heap of wood. But let's be honest, with that, I don't really think it's going to be much of a problem. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. There we go, I've got plenty of cobble, and hopefully that should be enough for at least 11 pistons. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, just 6, okay. Right, trying to go and get a whole heap more of these. But we have all of our pistons, I've just gone and made those into sticky pistons, and now I think, because we had a block to push them with, we should get maybe a few of these dark oak logs, turn those into planks and use those planks to push them. There we go, 22, that should be more than enough. Right, the first 6 of those have been fired, so let's go and fire those all over again. Because we need to make sure that we have enough to go all the way along here. Which means I need to go and get some more white stained glass. Right, there we go. A whole heap of white stained glass for us, and hopefully that should go along the top up here. Well, that's the theory anyway. Perfect! Made it with 4 remaining. Now let's go and hope half of this... Oh, it's all done already. Having a super smelter is the best thing ever made. Right, let's go and make those into our smooth stone slabs, which is still a mouthful, I'll tell you that for nothing. And we'll go and put those along here. Just making sure. Okay, let's hopefully not do that, because I think, Yep, I need to replace the floor, so I need to be careful if I get this wrong. I might destroy the room above it too. That's an issue I didn't think about. Oh dear. Hopefully this should be enough birch planks for now, but just to make sure, I'm going to go and get some more. and make sure that we have enough to go along the back and enough to run all our redstone along. Because next step is getting all that in place. Right, so that's our first layer, second layer. The third layer is going to be sticky pistons, which means I need to try and get up onto here so I can place them all properly. I wonder if I can just, if I'm really careful, I can just place them on the side. There we go. No, that's not how you do it. That is not how you piston. Well, I mean, technically it probably is, but we're not doing a double piston extender, we're making just a mere little farm. You're an issue. Come here. There we go. Perfect. And now we just need to get across to here, put that in place. I said, there we go, perfect. And then put the dark oak planks at the top here, just to add a little bit of contrast. Perfect. And then we need to go and run the redstone along the back of it. Which means I need to actually sound like I know what I'm doing. Which, if you know me, yeah, that doesn't usually go well. Okay, so I guess while I've got some more stone on the go, because we didn't have enough to cover this sadly, I should really explain just how this farm works, and just really quite how simple it is. It's literally a case of we have a load of planks along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. We have all those going up alongside here. We'll go and break these away. Hopefully there should be enough lighting and nothing spawns down there, because if there is, and something does spawn down there, then we've got a bit of an issue. And I don't feel like fixing that. Right, we'll go and run some redstone up to here. And we'll also probably just hide these corners. Perfect. Then we'll go and run it up to here. Run it through a repeater. Actually no, that repeater is going to power that block. What am I doing? We need to go and break these away. There we go. Put that redstone over here, a repeater here, a block here, and I didn't make this easy for myself, did I? Oops! Ha, we've only got to slightly destroy a room. Right, I need to go and get along here because I need to place these at the back, and then I need to go back and get some more redstone because I've run out of that, and I didn't think I would. I need to get under here, don't I? Come on, 1, 2, oh. Hold on, right. After a bit of walking about and gathering everything that I had, let's go and put that in place here, which is hopefully now that lot's all in place. I do have 2 extra stone slabs, which I think are going to go up here, and if I'm careful enough, I should be able to get this all sorted. Well, that's the plan at least. Okay, so nearly got enough smooth stone to do the slabs. Hopefully the next lot should be all we need, and that should be along, there it is. I was about to say any second now, but the machine beat me to it. Right, let's go and make those into our slabs, and we'll keep those just in case we need them. And then we'll hop around the back of this ginormous machine. That can go over here, that can go over here. And that is actually, if I can get through here, because I need to check everything and make sure it's all okay. But hopefully, we shouldn't have to do anything else. Apart from, well, we might just have to wait for a while to make sure this is working. Built this up, and now I have to wait to go and test it. Oh. Anyway, that can go up here, and then we should go and put the white stained glass in place. But I do need to get rid of that block. Stand by. You, get out of here. There we go. Right, so that is now our farm in place. As we can see, everything's growing already. Something's gone past outside and shaken my house. But, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I forgot something. We need to go and put the extra chest in there, and now I can call this farm officially 7,000% done. I know they usually go like 100%, but I want it to be extra, okay? Right, let's go and put that out there, and now I guess we have to wait and see if it all grows. Wait, I've just thought of something. Okay, so I just thought of something which might be impacting the rates of the sugarcane farm ever so slightly. And that is the fact we don't really have much in the way of torches, and I just broke a piece by trying to get through here. That probably didn't help either. So let's go and put a torch here, a torch over here, one here, and one here. In fact, actually no, I can do this, this one, break that, place that, perfect. Right, that can go down here. I feel as though we should put some hoppers at the back here just in case anything goes flying backwards, but honestly I've placed enough hoppers for today, thank you very much. Okay, so while we wait for the sugarcane to grow, I guess I should just pull this lever and hope that my redstone mechanics actually work. And by the looks of things they do. That is very, very good indeed. We've got everything sorted. I've made a lever work. Where is it? There it is. This now controls the farm, which I guess I should... I mean, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, lever next to a massive farm, but I guess I should put a sign above it, just in case people come here and they wonder what on earth this place is. Sugarcane farm. Oh my god, I can't swear. Hold on. Sugarcane farm. Perfect. And because I have some extra white diamonds, perfect. There we go. Sugarcane farm. And that's what that lever does. And now we have to try and hope all this works. Oh well, I tried. But I think with that being built and with that all being done and dusted, that is probably where I'm going to leave this video. So, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like because hey, it lets me know that you like it and that you want more like this on the channel where we build ridiculous stuff such as a super smelter behind me. If you haven't seen that yet, go check out last episode. And also, this, our new sugarcane farm, which you can see in the background is, well, it's somewhat working. Okay, so if you like this video, feel free to go ahead and leave a like because hey, it lets me know you like it and that you want more stuff like this on the channel because honestly, I'm having a blast making ridiculous stuff as this and actually having it work. Also, subscribe if you're new. I try to upload every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you don't like this video, hopefully there'll be one that you do like along very, very soon. And one thing I've just thought of, I just want to try and see if, because we have like one piece left on us, that was thunder. There we go. Thunder, be quiet. There, just a little centerpiece. But yeah, subscribe if you're new. Press the bell and set that to all so you never miss an upload. And until the next one, feel free to go ahead and leave a comment because I love to read your comments and I try to reply to as many as I possibly can. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching. We've made a farm. It's working somehow. I don't know how, but it's working. But I'm happy with that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to sit here for the next 10,000 years and watch it all grow.